Welcome to The Know, I'm Brian.
I'm Ben.
Some recent tragedies involving gaming and violence have prompted some streamers to say they might skip a popular convention this year. Others have said they are definitely not going.
Right, like while it's just a few cases right now, there's definitely a sense from some streamers that their safety is in jeopardy, especially in the wake of Dr. Disrespect's house getting shot up and the fatal shootings during a Madden tournament in Jacksonville.
Yeah, there's been some really scary stuff out there, and because of all that, some are saying that they're not going to attend Twitchcon, which takes place next month in San Jose, California.
For its part, Twitchcon says it's adding additional security measures so that attendees will feel safe, but will that be enough for some people?
Yeah, some people are on the fence too.
Right,
some are saying,
hard.
I'm just thinking about it. Some are definitely no, but let's get into the background first. Obviously, we've all heard about them. There have been a few high-profile events recently that have really shook the gaming world. Last month, there was the Madden tournament in Jacksonville, Florida. It became the scene of a horrific tragedy after one player opened fire and killed 2 people, and then the shooter later killed himself.
And more recently, the popular streamer Dr. Disrespect's house was shot at while he was doing a live stream of Black Ops 4. Luckily, no one was hurt in that case.
I think he had said it was the second time it had happened, too.
Yep.
It wasn't the first. All of it has clearly given some streamers a sense of unease, especially when it comes to public events like TwitchCon.
These events are super important for lots of people in the gaming world because they're a chance to connect with fans and like kind of do their thing in front of a big audience.
Right.
It's fun.
It's like one of the big, if you're a gaming person, this is one of the big stops of the year. But regardless, some say they're at least thinking of staying away from TwitchCon this year, and a lot of them have cited these specific events.
The popular streamer Elohen, who has more than 380,000 followers on Twitch, said that he might skip out on TwitchCon because of safety concerns. He tweeted, "This is a difficult decision, and I'm still thinking hard on it, but I just wanted to get this out there. I don't feel safe in America."
That prompted a variety of responses. Some people were supportive. Others were saying you shouldn't let fear dictate your decisions.
Right, he followed up with a longer post saying, "At the end of the day, it's a gaming convention. It's a recreational event, and I'm not taking some huge stand against bullies or gun violence by showing up. I'm simply looking at the situation reasonably, assessing the context and factors, like 3 esports players getting laser beams pointed at their chest, and streamers' houses being shot at, not to mention death threats I have received, and making the best decisions possible." It's hard. It's a hard choice.
Yeah, another popular streamer, Martin Littlewood, responded with support and said, in Twitch's defense, though, I attended the first 2 TwitchCons, and I remember they both had full bag checks to gain entry with no exceptions.
He added, "Having said that, I've been steering clear of cons this year partly for security reasons, so I totally get it."
Even streamers and attendees with smaller followings said they're not going to TwitchCon in light of all the recent events.
The streamer Jenzen Bear said she's definitely skipping TwitchCon. She tweeted, "Too many safety issues in this country during events. I'm sorry."
Others said they'll still attend, but they're going to limit their appearances at the venue, maybe not go to the main floor as much and just do side stuff.
Show up to panels, etc.
Right.
Another streamer, Spaceboy, tweeted, "Look, I'll be honest. I'm going to TwitchCon, but you won't find me on that con floor very often at all. I'm going to go get some homies together and go see the city. Fuck the size of that crowd. Fuck the illusion of safety. I'm doing bars, arcades, restaurants, and parties."
Even attendees called on Twitch to beef up their security efforts.
Another Twitch streamer, MikeDubTV, tweeted, "If TwitchCon isn't going to be neck deep in armed security this year, they need to cancel the whole damn thing. Keep us safe, keep the streamers we look up to safe."
And all this seemed to be heard by Twitch because they responded to the controversy with a tweet of their own saying, "Our highest priority at TwitchCon is attendee safety and security. We want to assure you that we are adding additional security measures on top of past event measures. We will have more detailed information on TwitchCon security in the coming days, so stay tuned."
That went over well, but people still seem on edge. The streamer Rossikins tweeted, "I'm so happy Twitch is adding extra security to TwitchCon due to all past events this year. I'm not going and super paranoid for all of my friends that are out there."
Of course, though, in the grand scheme of things, we should point out these kinds of shootings are super, super rare, but it's one of the drawbacks of being a public figure. It can attract deranged people, and that goes far beyond gaming. That's any celebrity, anybody in the public eye. Sometimes these things just happen.
Yeah, there's another factor here too. Some streamers might have big online followings, but they might not have the money to hire security or take other precautions, and fame without security can be a dangerous thing.
Yeah, I think there's an old saying, like, the worst thing to be is, like, famous without money.
Right.
Because then it's not even, it's just like you can't like live in like a gated community or like, have security. It can be a dangerous thing, like you said. For his part, Dr. Disrespect tweeted on Wednesday night, "The doc and his family appreciate everyone's concerns and well wishes. Thankfully, no one was hurt. the situation is being handled appropriate. So that's definitely good news.
Yeah, what do you guys think of some streamers possibly skipping TwitchCon this year? Let us know in the comments.
And if you're going to one of these things, obviously be safe.
Please.
You know, that's the most important thing. And, you know, that's pretty much all we have to say on this one.
Be safe out there, guys. Have fun, but you know, keep a level head.
Exactly.